Welcome to the Riant Arts and Entertainment. I'm your host, Pearl Hale, and this is the Strawberry One Act's 25th season. And I'm here with the cast of Some People Run. Hi, how are you guys doing?
We are very excited to be here tonight.
Very excited.
Great. Introduce yourselves.
Okay, I'm Patrick Flanagan. I'm the writer, composer, lyricist of Some People Run.
Hi, Patrick.
And I'm Gianna Mia. I'm going to be playing Carrie Wilkins in Some People Run.
Hi, Carrie. Great to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your play, Some People Run.
Well, you can sum it up.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, basically, as Carrie Wilkins, I was dating a gentleman, Jace Debris, and he went off to jail. He is back out of jail. He's a runaway convict. And just a lot of crazy stuff going on. There's a couple of dead bodies here and there, a lot of blind bounty hunters. It's a whole bunch of good stuff rolled into one little show.
Set in New Orleans.
Yes.
No.
If you will.
The NOLA.
Great. So how has the city of New Orleans, as they say in the South, or New Orleans, inspired you to write this play?
I actually took a trip down there about 3 or 4 years ago to do some volunteer work after Katrina. And, just walking around the city, it was enchanting and majestic and sexy, and kind of there was like a danger to it. And and then there was this aura of just spiritualness, or whatever you call it, that just overcame the entire urban area. And I just came back thinking to myself, like, wow, it'll be a great place to set a musical in. And I'm not really familiar with that many shows that are set in New Orleans that are kind of contemporary and modern, and that's why we're here.
I read in one of the reviews for your piece something about you had a spiritual awakening, or the play is somewhat about a spiritual awakening. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, just when I was down there, I remember we went on one of those streetcars, and all of a sudden everybody just started singing. Some guy took out a guitar and he started singing that song, 1, 6, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. That I think it's called the Banana Boat song or whatever. And and I was just sitting there, and I was just I came back. And I was like, oh, New York's so gray and so, kind of a little boring. No, not boring, but, but just different, like a completely different world. And when I was in New Orleans, I felt like I was in a different country and a different planet and a different world completely. And there's just such a uniqueness to it that you come back feeling so spiritually energized and creative, and you want to share that with everybody who hasn't been there.
Great. Okay, great having you. Look into that camera and tell them when and at what time is your play showing?
The play will be premiering at the Riant Theater at St. Clemens Theater on 46th Street between 9th and 10th Avenues on February 13th at 9:30 p.m., February 16th at 2 p.m., and February 17th at 7:30 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Well, thank you so much. If you would like to see Some People Run, you can log on to www.therianttheater.com. Thank you.
Thanks.